Marcus Short.
Tenard Davis.
Kenny Kelly.
Les Bradley.
Del Rock.
I played football at the University of Miami.
Baseball.
I ran the 110 hurdles.
Now I do this. Canes. I mean, highlight has always meant something to me. Highlight was big.
The jingle when I was growing up, Miami Highlight.
In the Dos Equis commercial, there was a little segment in there.
His reputation is expanding faster than the universe.
Normally a card is made up of 12 games, be it in the matinee or at night.
At night, everybody went to highlight. We had nights for 10, 12,000 people, and it was really nice.
65 of these attractive young ladies will take your wager right at your seat. If you win, she will return to your seat and pay you off.
It was like a whole movie theater type seating section, and it would be crowded. It was a big thing in Miami, Florida when I was young. That's why I'm so excited about being a part of it now, because I actually can relate to the history somewhat.
We ended up playing in the College World Series, and we ended up winning it, which was awesome. Awesome experience for all of us. After University of Miami, I played 8 years of minor league baseball with the Montreal Expos and the Baltimore Orioles organization and independent baseball.
There's a look at Kenny Kelly, who is a professional baseball player in the minor leagues in the Tampa Bay organization and is the sophomore quarterback of the Hurricanes, getting the start today.
For me to last 11 professional seasons in baseball, you know, that was obviously a blessing. It was something that really taught me some things about real life. Each and every year I had to go in and compete.
I've done a lot of different things. I actually got involved with boxing for a while. I was training under Angelo Dundee. I learned a lot about boxing. I learned a lot about dedication and commitment. Another half of it that I didn't learn from football.
It's the University of Miami logo with the NFL logo into one, because a lot of people can't really say they played in the NFL and played at the University of Miami. Being under Coach Dungy and obviously Hall of Fame Peyton Manning, we literally made magic happen and found a way to win the Super Bowl. That's the past, and we're ready for the future.
Go, guys.
They're asking former athletes to come and play highlight? Seriously?
It shows a sign of respect. You're athletic enough to don't know anything about our sport.
And give me one controlling thing. There you go, open. That's it.
But we believe that you can go and take it to the next level. That means a lot to me.
It don't look easy, and it's not easy.
They're very into it, and some of these guys, just imagine from football or baseball to this.
One thing I notice about the baseball players that they definitely have an edge on us with is the throwing arm. Baseball players look real good.
Now it's just a whole different game for them, but they're such a good athletes, and they want to do good, and they want to compete against each other.
There you go, T. Get it going. Let's get it started.
Very nice. That's exactly what I'm looking for. And it's fun to see them evolve. Good. That's what I want.
The hand-eye coordination in this sport is, wow. It requires strength, requires knowledge, requires angles. Everything has to kick in for you to be productive.
You can't be robotic. You have to be smooth. They have to dance out there on the court.
That's what I'm looking for.
You gotta be in shape, you know, it's a workout. If we can bring some swag to it, highlight can be back. I look at it as an opportunity to be able to be a part of a special club. Being a professional highlight player, you know, everybody can't say that.
I think it's a challenge. It's a great challenge.
What it means to me is an opportunity to bring a sport that died off back.
every day I come here, it gets better and better.
If I go out there and play my best game, I have a chance to win it all.
I'm a seasoned vet. You know, I'm here to show these young guys that I can still do it.
Everybody's out here to be number one. I just want to play to the best of my abilities. If you really try hard at something and you believe in yourself, there's a possibility that you can win.
We all work together, we're all in this together, and we understand it.
I don't call this a job, I call it work. Because every time you come to work, you're trying to work on your craft.
Everyone's playing on the top level. Everyone's still getting a lot better. You know, we can go a long way. You know, this is just a start.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Jai-Alai.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure.
Oven mitts. Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a Jai-Alai glove in the other one.
Have you ever played Jai-Alai?
Actually lacrosse, but it's Jai-Alai for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville, this is Steve-O. This is Jai-Alai.
Jai-Alai is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing. It's more complicated than that. And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
It's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. The ball is called a pelota.
Lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got 5 minutes till game one. This Friday afternoon matinee will be a spectacular 7, playing to 7 points. And points will double after the first round. That'll be a singles match. So get those bets in. You got about 5 minutes till the start. This is your last call for wagering on Game 1, Spectacular 7 singles match. Last call. Ladies and gentlemen, as we do before every performance, we would like to introduce you to the players in these first games today. In the red shirt of post number 1 from Miami, Florida, in his second year from Broward College, Mr. Fred Joseph. And in the blue shirt of post number 2 from Miami, Florida, in his first year with Magic City Jai-Alai, and a newly retired Coast Guard member, Oliver Lamonti. Yeah. In the white shirt of post number 3, number 37, Tennessee, Darryl Roque was a pitcher on the 1999 Championship baseball team from Nashville, Tennessee. And in the green shirt of post number 4, number 8, Jedden. And Tenar Davis is from Miami, Florida. He played football at the University of Miami, last year's double champion, and he played on the 2006 Super Bowl champion Colts. In the black shirt of post number 5, number 00, Rock. But Rock is short from Miami, Florida, is in his second year with Magic City Jai-Alai and was a member of the 1990 champion football team. In the yellow shirt of post number 6, number 24, Cool Fitness. Javon Williams is from Miami, Florida, in his second year, and as he says, from the University of Coconut Grove. In the pink shirt of post number 7, number 18, CRB. Chad Barnes is from Hialeah, Florida, in his first year at Magic City Jai-Alai. He, too, is a former player of the football program. And last but certainly not least, in the purple shirt of post number 8, number 22, Bueno. Chris Bueno is from Miami, Florida, and a second-generation Jai-Alai player here in his rookie season at Magic City. And the players in the first game salute you, the fans. And we now begin game number 1, a spectacular 7 singles match. This game is played to 7 points, and all points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post number 1 is Fred, and receiving in the blue shirt of post number 2, Lamonti. And served by Fred right in the middle. Monty with a nice throw into the corner. Fred tries to get it, but does not. Point 2. And coming onto the court, in the white shirt of post number 3, Tennessee. A strong forehand by Tennessee. Lamonti with a nice grab. Tennessee with the rebote, a beautiful shot, but just goes wide of the court. Point 2.
Good try, Tennessee, but slid off.
Now onto the court, the green shirt of post number 4, Jed. Jedden rips a backhand low and a nice scoop by Lamonti to pick it up. Jedden waits for the rebote, and a nice one. Lamonti fires it across court, but Jedden is there and gets a big forehand. Lamonti rips it down the line. Jedden makes a nice grab along the wall, throws it, and that is a little too high. Point 2.
Macho Picchu comes into play early today.
On the court now, the black shirt of post number 5, Rock. So from Lamonti just in the back portion of the serving zone. Rock with a nice throw along the wall. Lamonti a great scoop. But Rock is there in the middle of the court. Whips it across. Lamonti with the nice rebote, and it gets in.
Nice.
Rock with a great return again. Lamonti goes for the rebote again, but it lands short. A great point. Point number 5.
It's a good little run by Lamonti.
Onto the court now, the yellow shirt of post number 6, Cool Fitness. A strong backhand by Cool Fitness. Rock goes up for it and cannot secure the catch. Point 6. Coming onto the court now, pink shirt, post 7, CRB. Nice catch by Cool Fitness along the wall. CRB waits for the rebote, goes for it, and just short of the pad. Point.
Big strong toss by Cool Fitness.
Now to complete the first round, here receiving the purple post, number 8, Bueno. And a nice serve, point number 6. The points will now double. That completes the first round of play. Fred, post number 1 back to return. Another good serve by Cool Fitness, but Fred makes a leaping catch off the wall. Cool Fitness is there. Fred goes for the rebote, but unsuccessful. Another point to Cool Fitness. And that is a possible game point for the yellow post, number 6, Cool Fitness. Tennessee coming onto the court now. And a strong backhand by Tennessee gets past Cool Fitness. Point 3.
This game will continue. Andrew.
That it will, Paulie, onto the court. In the green post, number 4, Jedden. Jedden winds up with a big forehand, but Tennessee is there with a nice scoop off the wall. Jedden gives another strong forehand back, goes for the backhand scoop and cannot secure it. Point number 4.
Got a little handcuff by that one.
Onto the court now, the blue shirt of post number 2, Lamonte. A big forehand by Lamonte comes back off the wall. A nice rebote by Jedden. Lamonte goes for the short shot. Jedden is there, winds up, throws it, but a good, he cannot secure the catch. Point 4. Back onto the court, the black shirt of post number 5, Rock. Rock with the nice return off the serve. Jedden gives a nice low one at the backhand. The Rock with a nice backhand throw, and Jedden is there to secure it. Strong forehand, tough catch for Rock, but he does make it. Jedden with a leaping grab in front of the back wall and a strong forehand. Rock goes up for the backhand, and that's a tough play and a nice shot by number 4, Jedden. Point number 4.
Good point.
And it's a possible game point for Jedden. He'll be facing the pink shirt of post number 7, Chad, CRB. And that goes just under the cesta of Jedden.
Rocket shot there. Andrew kept this thing going.
Point 7. And Bueno back out onto the court to receive in the purple shirt of post number 8. Bueno winds up and rips a forehand that goes along the wall a little too high for CRB. A nice shot. Back onto the court for the 3rd time this game, the red shirt of post number 1, Fred. A nice scoop by Bueno, throws a powerful backhand. A nice effort on the rebote and is successful by Fred. With a strong forehand, and Fred cannot secure the backhand. Point 8. 8 has 4 points, serving to the yellow shirt of post 6, Cool Fitness, with possible game point. And that is an over serve. Point and game to the yellow shirt of post number 6, Cool Fitness. Your unofficial results for Game 1. 6 with the win, 4 with the place, and post 8 with the show. We'll be back with the official results in a second.
That was an interesting one. Good opener today, a lot of scoring, a lot of action. And the results of Game 1, 6-4-8. And Cool Fitness is in the win column. His first win of this young season. And some nice payoffs. 4-6 Quinella came back 75-40. 6-4 Exacta, that's a $1 Exacta, came back 115.50. And the try 6-4-8 for 50 cents was $386.75. $386.75 for 50 cents. 6-4-8. Congratulations, Cool Fitness.
Folks, up next in game number 2 will be a spectacular 7 singles match. We will be playing to 7 points once again. Points double after the first round of play. We got about 7 minutes until post time here in game number 2. Get those wagers in, get some concessions. Do what you gotta do. You got 7 minutes until game number 2.
Thank you for joining us this Friday afternoon here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Game 2 upcoming shortly. Remember, Sunday, Family Day. Everyone who comes on Sunday gets a free Magic City Hustle hat. All kinds of free activities for the kids and for the moms. And remember, tomorrow night, Saturday evening, 21 and over at tomorrow night's performance.
Less than 5 minutes to the start of game number 2. Less than 5 minutes to the start of game number 2.
Two minutes.
Last call for wagering in game 2. Last call for wagering in game 2. We now begin game 2 with spectacular 7 singles match. This game is played to 7 points, and all points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post number 1 is Fred, and receiving in the blue shirt of post number 2, Lamonti. Fred with a nice catch on a strong forehand from Lamonti. Lamonti comes back, cannot secure it. Point 1. Receiving in the white shirt of post 3, Jedden. The catch cannot be completed. Point 1.
Fred's going to his old knuckle curve serve there.
Now onto the court, the green shirt of post number 4, Bueno. Bueno goes for a strong forehand but cannot secure it. Point 1.
Again, Fred with those trick serves.
Onto the court, the black shirt of post number 5, Rock. Another good serve by Fred, and Rock throws a nice carom shot, but Fred is there to secure it. Off the wall, Rock in the middle, backing up, cannot make the play. Point 1. Onto the court, the yellow shirt of post number 6, Tennessee. With a nice grab off the wall by Tennessee, making it look easy. Fred is there. A strong forehand, they run into each other. But Tennessee, a nice rebote just off the pad.
And the pad is bad, Andrew.
The pad is bad. Point 1. Onto the court, the pink shirt of post number 7, Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness rips a forehand along the wall. Fred goes for the rebote on the missed forehand, does not get either. Point 7. And concluding the first round of play in the purple shirt of post number 8, CRB. CRB with a nice carom off both wall. Cool Fitness rips one, but CRB is there in the middle of the court. Another strong low forehand off the walls. Cool Fitness cannot secure it. Point 8. And back onto the court, the blue shirt of post number 2, Lamonti. CRB with a serve that lands in the middle of the box. Lamonti, a strong forehand, goes up for it and cannot get it along the wall. Point 2. Back onto the court, the white shirt of post 3, Jed. A big forehand by Jedden, but Lamonti is there. A nice throw along the wall, gets a good catch. Lamonti, keeps it in the cesta, just narrowly keeping it below Machu Picchu there. A nice rebote by Jedden. Lamonti with a big reverse back. Another good rebote, and Lamonti cannot secure it. Nice point. Goes to number 3. Back onto the court, the green shirt of post number 4, Bueno. Jen goes up along the wall and makes an incredible catch. Bueno is there on the backhand scoop and cannot get it. What a play by Jedden. Point 3. Back onto the court, the black shirt of post number 5, Rock. Rock with a nice return. Jen goes up just in front of the back wall, rips a forehand. Rock trying to get it on the move, could not secure the catch. Point 3 and a possible game point for the 3-post. Tennessee on to receive. He goes for the rebote, and a nice one by Jedden. Tennessee winds up for a big low forehand. Jedden on the reverse, just gets it back into play. Tennessee goes and cannot get that one. Point and game to the white shirt of post number 3, Jedden. The place goes to the red post, number 1, Fred. And the blue shirt of post number 2, Lamonti. Unofficial results, 3 with the win, 1 with the place, 2 with the show.
And the price is 312. $2 Quinella came back 23.60. 1-3. 3-1 Exacta came back 37 even. 3-1-2, a very respectable try of 245.20. 3-1-2, congratulations to Jedden. That's win number 5 already on this young season for Jedden.
In our heated battle to see who moves up and who moves down, I believe now we are deadlocked in our group number 2 with Bueno and Jedden with 5 wins apiece. Remember, the player with the most wins in Group 2 will move up to Group 1 at the end of the week concluding on Sunday. So right now, in Paulie's terms, we got a dead heat. Jedden and Bueno with 5 wins apiece. We're only Friday afternoon, so we got a ways to go.
Can't be no closer than that.
Ladies and gentlemen, a sneak peek of the 3rd game of this matinee. You see the lineup there. We'll be starting in just about 7 minutes. This is your first call for wagers. Don't be shut out, as it says there on the screen. You don't want to be shut out. We got a good one for you. Just about 7 minutes to game number 3 of this matinee.
Don't forget, join us this and every Sunday afternoon. Post time on Sundays at 1 o'clock for Family Day. This Sunday, everyone will receive a free Magic City Hustle hat. Plus, after games 1, 3, 5, and 7, we're going to raffle off an actual game jersey. The raffle winner can then select their favorite player to autograph the jersey. Free activities for the kids every Sunday, and always something special for mom as well. This Sunday, free Magic City Hustle hats and a shot to win an actual autographed jersey signed by the player of your choice. The fun starts this and every Sunday at 1 p.m.
Five minutes to game number 3. 5 minutes to the 3rd game of this evening. Once again, spectacular 7 singles match. We'll play to 7 points. Points double after the first round. 5 minutes to game number 3.
And also, don't forget, Saturday evenings, 21 years and up. 21 years and over on Saturday evening performances. Two minutes.
Last call for wagering. This is your last call for wagering ahead of Game 3. Folks, we now begin Game 3, a spectacular 7 singles match. This game will also be played to 7 points, and all points will double after the first round of play. Starting in the red shirt of post number 1 is Bueno, and receiving in the blue shirt of post 2 is Jedden. Bueno with a nice serve. Jen goes up the wall to get it. A nice grab. Keeps it just under Machu Picchu there. Goes for the rebote and cannot complete the play. Point 2. Now onto the court, receiving in the white shirt of post number 3, Lamonti. Underserve, point 3. Onto the court now, the green shirt of post number 4, CRB. CRB goes for the reverse. Cannot bring it in, .3. The black shirt of post number 5. 0-0, Rock. Rock secures it, throws a big forehand in the middle of the court. Lamonti goes off the wall, but Rock, nice leaping grab. Goes for the short shot, gets it, but Lamonti charging in cannot make the play. .5.
Took a dead drop there.
And a nice little drop shot. Onto the court now, the yellow shirt of post 6, Cool Fitness. A strong serve by Rock, and Cool Fitness with a big reverse. Rock grabs it in the middle, goes. Where the shot cannot get it. .6. Pink shirt of post number 7, Tennessee. Onto the court. Cool Fitness. Overserve. .7. And rounding out the first round of play, the purple shirt of post number 8, Fred. A big backhand by Fred. Tennessee with a nice rebote to keep it in. Fred with time, throws another big forehand. Goes for the scoop and cannot get it. .8. That concludes the first round of play in match number 3. All points will now double onto the court. The red shirt of post number 1, Bueno. Fred climbs the wall, gets a nice rebote on the backside, but just
nice
short.
try.
A good effort, but point goes to number 1. Back onto the court for his second time in this game, the blue shirt of post 2, Jedden. A strong reverse that stays just below Machu Picchu. That one as well by Bueno. Get the rebote by Jedden, keeps it in. Bueno goes for the rebote, falls to the ground. It just will make it. Jedden with time, whips a forehand. Bueno is there with a nice reverse, keeps it low.
Wow, what a point.
Could not secure the scoop. A great point. Goes to the red shirt of post 1.
Wow, great point.
Now back onto the court. The green shirt of post 4, CRB. Underserve. .4. And the white shirt of post 3, Lamonti, back in. CRB goes for the reverse, cannot get it. .3. Back onto
A lot of points on the board, Andrew. Wide open game.
Rock with a shot that just catches the lower portion of Machu Picchu there. .3. And a possible game point for the white shirt of post number 3, Lamonti, coming onto the court. And the yellow shirt of post 6, Cool Fitness. A nice serve by Lamonti, puts him into the corner, but a nice grab by Cool Fitness that goes up into Machu Picchu. And Lamonti secures the win. Bueno, the one post with the place, and the show goes to the green post number 4, CRB. Again, your unofficial results of game number 3. 3-1-4. And the results are now official. Coming in first place, the white shirt of post number 3, Ramonti. In second, getting the place, the red shirt of post number 1, Bueno. And coming in third with the show, the green shirt of post number 4, CRB.
And the price is 3-1-4. Great job by Lamonti. That's his second win of the single season. He also has a doubles victory under his belt. So great job, Lamonti. 1-3 Quinella came back 27-40. 3-1 Exacta, really nice one, $165 even. 3-1-4 Trifecta came back 273 even. 3-1-4. Once again, congratulations, Lamonti. Also, just a reminder, our doubles match, Game 4 starts off our pick 3. That'll be games 4, 5, and 6. Try to correctly select the winners of games 4, 5, and 6. That's the pick 3. We've had some really nice payoffs the first couple of days in the pick 3. So games 4, 5, and 6 plus game 4 is a doubles match.
And just following up with what Paulie said there, we will be heading into our 4th game of this matinee. Will be our only doubles match. So you want to get some betting in for that one. Should be an exciting one. We got about 10 minutes to post time of this doubles match. It will be a spectacular 7. We will be playing to 7 points. The points will double after the first round. And again, you got about 10 minutes, so take your time, get a beverage, get a couple snacks. Place your bets for this only doubles match of the matinee.
Once again, don't forget Saturday evenings is 21 years and over. 21 years and up on Saturday evenings. Then we flip it entirely for Sunday afternoons, 1 p.m. post, family day. Bring the kids, bring your wife, have the time. That was the old Mets, wasn't that? You'll receive this Sunday a free Magic City Hustle hat. Plus after games 1, 3, 5, and 7, going to raffle off an actual game jersey. The raffle winner then selects their favorite player to autograph the jersey. Of course, there'll be free activities for the kids every Sunday and always something special for mom as well. Because you can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool mom. This Sunday, free Magic City Hustle hats and a shot to win an actual autographed jersey signed by the player of your choice. The fun starts this and every Sunday at 1 p.m.
Just under 5 minutes until the start of our spectacular 7 doubles match here in the matinee. Just under 5 minutes, get those bets in, because we will be starting in 5 minutes.
We're 3 minutes from game number 4, but I want you to know the announcing and backstage team heartily endorses the mac and cheese bites, new at your concession stand. At the bargain price of $4 and making their debut today, mac and cheese bites, getting the gold medal award from your announcing team.
Highly recommended. Not bad at all. Two minutes.
We now begin Game 4, a spectacular 7 doubles match. This game is played to 7 points, and all points will double after the first round. Serving in the red shirt of post number 1, Legend. And Tennessee, receiving Kubala and Cool Fitness. Strong serve by Legend. Kubala gets it in the middle, rips a reverse low. A nice scoop by Tennessee. Cool Fitness fakes it. Kubala cannot secure the forehand. Point 1. Onto the court now, the white shirt of post number 3, Rock and Juice. Hard serve by Legend, but Juice is there with a nice backhand. Legend rips it along the wall. Juice cannot secure that reverse. Point 1. Almonte cannot secure the return. Point 1. Onto the court for the first time, the black shirts of post number 5, El Barba and Bueno. A hard serve by Legend. A tough grab, could not get it. Point 1. Making their first appearance of the day, the yellow shirts of Anderluck and CRB. Legend with another quick serve, but Anderluck is there to pick it up low off the ground. Tennessee jumps up, makes a nice grab. Strong forehand back. Anderluck goes for it, cannot bring it in. Point 1. And the pink shirts of post number 7, Carballo and Fred, make their first appearance of the day. Legend, a tough serve, but Carballo makes a nice scoop against the wall. A nice grab, but Tennessee cannot hold on to it. Thought he had it there for a second, but .7.
Good try by Tennessee.
And rounding out the first round of play here in Game 4, the purple shirts of Post 8, Ben and Diaz. A strong reverse puts it against the wall for Carballo, but he's there, puts it back in the middle. Ben gets it, rips a reverse off the back wall, going for the rebote, and just short on a good effort there by Fred. .8. And we got the first point of the second round. Now all points have doubled, coming back out of the court for the second time. The blue shirts of Post 2, Kubala and Cool Fitness. Kubala rips a reverse nice and low, but Ben gets a nice grab right off the wall. Kubala right back in there with another strong reverse. Diaz all the way backed up to the 12 line, fires a reverse there. Kubala throws one deep off the back wall. Ben going for the rebote and successful. Kubala throws it back to Diaz, who can't make the catch at around the 12 line. .2. And team 3, Post 3, Juice and Rock, come on back onto the court. .2. The green shirts of Post number 4, Lamonti and Jedden. Jedden goes for the pick right off the wall, cannot secure the catch. .2. And a possible game point for the blue shirts of Post 2, Cool Fitness and Kubala. Here to stop them, the 5 post, El Barba and Bueno. Bueno with a nice clean pick off the serve. Kubala tries to go for it off the wall, does not secure it. Play will continue.
This game is going on, Andrew.
And on it will, the yellow shirts of Post number 6, Andrew Wilkins, CRB. Bueno with a nice hard serve. .5. Back onto the court, the red shirts of Post 1, Legend in Tennessee. And that is an overserve, .1. Point and game to team number 1. And your unofficial results for the only doubles game of this matinee. The Post 1 red shirts of Legend in Tennessee with the win. The blue shirts of Post number 2, Cool Fitness and Kubala, get second, and in third place, the black shirts of Post number 5, El Barba and Bueno. Your official results in a moment. And your official results for Game 4 Spectacular Sevens doubles match. The winners, the red shirts of Post number 1, Legend and Tennessee. With the second place, the blue shirts of Post number 2, Cool Fitness and Kubala. And in third place, the show point goes to the black shirts of Post number 5, El Barba and Bueno.
And the price is $125. Once again, congratulations to the team of Legend and Tennessee. That's their first doubles victory of the season. 1-2 Quinella came back 27.80. 1-2 Exacta 47.60. $2 try 125 $248.80. 125. Congratulations, Legend and Tennessee.
Up next, we have our fifth game of this matinee session. Another spectacular 7 singles match. Game 5 will be played to 7 points, and all points will double after the first round. Don't be shut out with your bets. Go make them now. You got about 7 minutes in case you need to do something before that. 7 minutes until we start Game 5, the 5th game of 8 in this matinee.
Once again, make sure to stop by the concession stand. Enjoy delicious chicken tenders, wings, pizzas, and so much more. And try our new personal favorite, the debut of the Mac and Cheese Bites. And also grab a cold beer. There's a beer special every day, just $3. Today it's Presidente. Have a cold beer, some Mac and Cheese Bites. Pick a cold trifecta and you're on your way.
5 minutes to game number 5. 5 minutes to game number 5.
This is your 2-minute warning. 2 minutos.
Shit. We now begin Game 5, a spectacular 7 singles match. This game is played to 7 points, and all points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post number 1 is Anderluck, and receiving in the blue shirt of post number 2, El Barba. Barber with a nice low reverse. Anderluck tries to get the reverse on the return, cannot get it. Point 2.
Good toss by Obaba.
Onto the court now, the white shirt of post number 3, Diaz. A nice throw that goes off the back wall by Diaz. El Barba with a nice rebote, stays just under Machu Picchu there. Diaz on the rebote back. El Barba gets it along the wall. And Diaz makes a nice catch along the wall, right back at him. And the catch cannot be made. Point 2. Next up, the green shirt of post number 4. Legend. Legend whips a forehand, keeps it nice and low along the wall. A tough scoop for El Barba. Point 4. Onto the court today in his first singles match in the black shirt of post 5, Carballo. Carballo with a nice scoop, keeps it low, but Legend is there. A nice shot along the wall. And a tough get for Legend. A nice shot by Carballo. Point 5. And on the court in his first singles match as well, the yellow shirt of post number 6, Juice. Carballo with an excellent serve, puts it nicely along the wall. And the refs are going to call that juggling. Point number 5. Onto the court in the pink shirt of post number 7, Kubala. A nice pick off the wall by Kubala, and Carballo cannot secure the grab on a nice reverse. 0.7. And to round out the first round of play here in Game 5, the purple shirt of post 8, Bradley. Kubala with a nice big serve, lands close to the 7 line. A big forehand from Bradley. Kubala goes for a shorter shot there. Bradley scoops it up and fires a forehand low. Kubala on the run, a nice effort on the rebote, keeps it in play. Bradley on his way back cannot make the play. A great play by Kubala. 0.7. And that concluded the first round of play. The points now double. The red shirt of post 1, Anderluck, back in. Well, with a nice serve, Anderluck picks it at the 12 line. Kubala right along the wall, a nice pick. Anderluck is there, a great play. Throws it across the court. Kubala on the run, makes the grab, throws it back. Anderluck is there with a strong reverse that's going to hit off the back wall. A rebote coming from Kubala, executes it nicely. And off the cesta of Anderluck, 0.7.
Kubala with a couple of highlight reel plays there, Andrew.
On the court, white shirt of post 3, Diaz. And Kubala with a strong forehand sends Diaz going into the wall, and a tough play to make, and Kubala keeps it rolling. Another point. 4-7.
Well played shot.
And this is a possible game point for the pink shirt of post 7, Kyle Kubala El Barba to receive. And a great serve forces El Barba into the back wall. Kubala makes a nice grab at the 10 line. El Barba, a strong reverse that hits off a couple walls off the back wall, and another rebote by Kubala keeps the play alive. El Barba sends another one into the back wall, and another rebote by Kubala. A Karaman, a nice scoop by Kubala, a nice change up to slow it down. El Barba on the reverse sends Kubala back. Another strong rebote here. Kubala, one more, and he gets it just off the wall. El Barba takes his time, rips a forehand, and a great point.
Man, oh man.
But point goes to the blue shirt of post number 2, El Barba. Back onto the court for the green shirt of post number 4, Legend. Legend cannot secure the serve. 0.2. And a possible game point for El Barba here is the yellow shirt of post 6, Juice. Good serve by El Barba, sends Juice way back into the corner. Goes for the scoop and cannot make it. 0.6. The black shirt of post 5, Carballo, comes back in. Juice with a serve that makes it just past the 4 line. Carballo sends one deep into the corner. A nice grab by Juice. Carballo on the forehand takes his time, winds up and fires it. Juice is there to make the grab, and a quick forehand, Karam off the wall. Carballo sends it deep off the wall. A rebote by Juice goes up into Machu Picchu there. 0.5. And returning onto the court for the second time, the purple shirt of post 8, Bradley. Bradley rips a forehand. Carballo with a nice grab, a nice reverse.
Nice.
Bradley fires it back at Carballo, takes his time again, throws a softer forehand, a great scoop by Bradley. Carballo goes for the reverse scoop and cannot secure it. A lot of power there. 0.8. And returning again, the red shirt of post number 1, Andrew Luck. Serve that takes a big bounce, and point goes to 8. Back onto the court, the white shirt of post 3, Diaz. With a nice serve, Diaz rips one into the right corner. Bradley right back with a nice carom shot, and that will lead to another point. And a possible game point here. Folks, whoever wins this point will win the match, both teams with 6 points. With a nice serve, keeps it in. Kubala rips a reverse. It's going off the wall. Bradley, a strong rebote that will land just out of play. The win goes to the pink shirt of post 7 and his traditional flex, Kubala. And to decide the place in show, we will have the blue shirt of post 2, El Barba, serving to the purple shirt of post number 8, Bradley. Bradley really winds up and rips a forehand off the cesta of El Barba. Your unofficial results for Game 5, Spectacular 7 singles match. Post 7 with the win, 8 with the place, and 2 with the show. Your official results coming up in just a few moments.
And the price is $782. First, congratulations to Kubala, win number 5 in this early season, tying him atop the standings with Bueno and Jedden. 782. Quinella came back 61-40. Consolations on the exacta, 7 all, $5 even, and all 8. Really nice consolation, $40.20. Don't toss those tickets. And a 50-cent try, 782, came back $580. $86.65. 782. Congratulations, Kubala.
And up next, we have Game 6, the 6th of 8 games in this matinee here on Friday afternoon. Will be a spectacular 7. Game played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Make your wagers early. Don't get shut out. We got about 7 minutes to post time here of Game 6. About 7 minutes. Get those bets in and do what you got to do before the start.
Once again, don't forget Sunday's Family Day. Bring the whole family. For Family Day, kids will love the inflatable slide, face painting, balloon animals, and more. All the activities are completely free. The kids will also have a chance to go into Jai-Alai court and meet the players. Always a big thrill. And this Sunday, of course, everyone will receive a free Magic City Hustle hat. Plus, after games 1, 3, 5, and 7, an actual game jersey will be raffled off. The raffle winner can then select their favorite player to autograph the jersey. So free activities for the kids every Sunday and always something special for Mom. Post time on Sundays. The fun starts at 1 p.m.
And just a reminder, we have just less than 5 minutes left until post time of game number 6. Just less than 5 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
This is your last call for wagers before Game 6. This is your last call. We'll be starting in about 1 minute. And now, folks, we now begin Game 6, a spectacular 7 singles match. This game is played to 7 points, and all points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post number 1 is Anderluck, and receiving in the blue shirt of post 2 is Bradley. Serve that sends Bradley deep between the 12 and 13. Anderluck goes for the forehand scoop, can't get it on the rebote either. Point 2. And receiving now on the court in the white shirt of post number 3, El Barba. El Barba rips a reverse that's going to take a bounce off the wall. A nice forehand rebote for Bradley. Another one comes low and off the wall. Bradley gets the rebote again, takes a nice high bounce. El Barba's got time. Fires a carom shot, and Bradley cannot secure it. Point 3. Up now in the green shirt of post 4, Carballo. Okay. A good return by Carballo, sends it going off the wall.
Wow, great
shot. A nice rebote. Yes. Carballo gets it back in play. A soft carom and a reverse over his head.
Yeah, Daddy.
That will count. Point 3. In the black shirt of post number 5, Juice out to receive. Juice takes his time on the forehand, winds it up, sends it deep. El Barba is there. A forehand plays it off the wall. Juice throws it back. And Barba gets it off the wall. Juice gets a nice effort there on the rebote. And El Barba rips it into the back corner, and that is a beautiful shot. Point 3. Onto the court now, the yellow shirt of post number 6, Legend. Or with another good serve, Legend takes that one and fires it. What a nice reverse by Barba. Legend sends it deep off the wall and a rebote. Beautifully done. Likewise by Legend there, and Barba gets it one-handed, cannot make the play. Point 6. Onto the court now for the first time in Game 6. The pink shirt of Post 7, Kubala. A quick serve by Legend. Kubala with a nice throw that sends Legend almost into the netting. Kubala takes his time on a forehand, rips it, but Legend is there to get it off the fly, sends that one off the wall. Kubala with a strong backhand that will take a carom off the back wall.
Nice.
Kubala takes time with his forehand, winds up over his head off the back wall. A tough play for Legend. Point 7.
Well placed throw by Kubala.
Kubala sends Ben deep into the corner. Kubala a nice rebote there, but Ben sticks it, sends it deep into the back right corner, but Kubala is there. A nice rebote, and Ben sends it deep. Will stay just low of Machu Picchu, all the way up to the front wall.
Wow.
A nice play, but Ben gets it back off the wall again.
Beautiful.
And a good effort by Ben to keep the play alive, and it just catches the bottom of the netting. Point
That was
7.
outstanding, Andrew.
And that play just concluded the first round of action. All points will now double. Onto the court for the first point of the second round. The red shirt of Post 1, Andrew Luck. Kubala with a tough serve to get along the wall there. Point 7. Making his way back onto the court, the blue shirt of Post 2, Bradley. Kubala with a strong serve. Bradley winds up and rips a forehand. But Kubala is there, sends it right along the wall. Bradley, a nice play using the wall for balance. Kubala goes for the carom, and it hits the pad. Point 2. Making his return, the green shirt of Post 4, Carballo. Bradley's serve takes a nice bounce. Carballo with time. Sends it deep into the corner in a rebote, which will just go out of play. Point 4.
Rocket rebote, but just slid off.
Carballo with a great scoop there, and the ball will just catch the lower portion of the net. Point 5. Returning to the court, the white shirt of Post 3, El Barba. Underserve. Point 3. Now you have a possible game point for the white shirt of Post 3, El Barba. Coming on, the yellow shirt of Post 6, Legend. El Barba with a good serve and wins his first singles match. Trying to get the crowd up and on their feet. Your unofficial results for Game 6. 3-7-2. 3-7-2, your unofficial results in Game 6. Official results coming up in a moment. And your official results for Game 6 Spectacular 7 singles match. Winner, the 3-post in the white shirt, El Barba. With the pink shirt of post number 7, Kubala. And the show, the blue shirt of post number 2, Bradley. Again, your official results. El Barba, Kubala, and Bradley, 3-7-2 in Game 6.
And the results, same 3 players that were 1, 2, 3 in Game 5, only flip-flopped a little. But the same 3 comprised it. 3-7-2. Congratulations to El Barba's maiden victory of this young season. He already has a doubles match to his credit, though. 3-7 Quinella came back 59-40. 3-7 Exacta for $1 came back 67-50. 3-7-2, nice trifecta, $513. And the pick 3, 1-7-3, $354.40. The pick 3 games 4, 5, and 6, 1-7-3, $354.40. Once again, congratulations, El Baba.
Folks, up next in the 7th of 8 games in this matinee, we got another Spectacular 7 singles match. As is tradition, points will double after the first round. We'll play to 7 points. First one to 7 points will get the win. Play will start in about 7 minutes. Make sure to get those bets and wagers in. Don't be shut out. 7 minutes until game number 7. We got about 5 minutes until game number 7. 5 minutes to game number 7.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Last call for all wagering ahead of Game 7. Last call for all wagering ahead of Game 7. We now begin Game 7, a spectacular 7 singles match. This game is played to 7 points. All points will double after the first round. Serving in the red shirt of Post 1 is Ben, and receiving in the blue shirt of Post 2 is Juice. And with a nice carom shot that lands just in play, point 1. On to the court now in the white shirt of Post number 3, Legend. A nice serve by Ben lands just in. A nice strong forehand by Legend. Then with a nice reverse and just missed by Legend there. Point 1. Onto the court, the green shirt of Post 4, Diaz. Diaz winds up and throws a nice hard reverse. Ben goes for the carom and low hits the pad. Point 4. Kubala with a nice hard return, but goes up into Machu Picchu. Point 4. Onto the court, the yellow shirt of Post 6, Carballo. Carballo winds up and throws a nice forehand. Goes off the wall. Point 6. Coming onto the court now, the pink shirt of Post number 7, Bradley. Bradley makes a nice catch along the wall and fires a forehand. Carballo tries to make the play. Point 7. And rounding out the first round of play, the purple shirt of the 8 Post, Anderluck. Anderluck cannot return the serve, point 7. And that concludes the first round of play. Now all points have doubled. Coming back onto the court for his second time in this Game 7, the blue shirt of Post 2, Juice. Sends Juice deep into the corner, but a nice strong forehand that's going to take a rip off the wall. A nice rebote by Bradley. Juice goes up, takes his time on the forehand, sends that one deep as well. Another rebote there for Bradley. An outside shot that Juice has time with, fires it off the wall. Bradley cannot get the scoop. Point 2. Coming back onto the court now, the white shirt of Post number 3, Legend. That is an underserve. Point 3. Receiving now, the red shirt of Post 1, Ben. A strong serve by Legend. Goes for the rebote, but doesn't take a big enough bounce off that back wall. Point 1. Onto the court now, the black shirt of Post 5, Kubala. Kubala takes his time on the reverse and hits a nice shot. He's going to rip off the back wall. A nice rebote by Ben. Kubala with another low, hard reverse off the wall. A nice catch by Ben. That one's going to take a bounce off the wall. A nice costada by Kubala. Kubala sends that one deep. Ben eyeing it. Gets a nice effort on the rebote, but cannot finish it. Point 5. Diaz with a big reverse. Kubala at the 8 line throws a nice hard forehand to Diaz. Is there to gather it in, throw it right back. Kubala goes back for the rebote and it sails out to the right of his cesta. Point 4. And back onto the court, the yellow shirt of Post 6, Carballo. Diaz with a nice serve and a good return, sends that reverse into the corner. A nice scoop by Carballo, but doesn't get enough on it. Hits the pad. Point 4. And this is a possible game point for the green shirt of Post 4, Diaz. Purple shirt of Anderluck, Post 8, comes into the game. Anderluck, a tough catch against the wall, throws an outside placement that Diaz runs under. Diaz throws a high ball that Anderluck catches. Diaz with a nice scoop, throws a hard reverse. Anderluck is there, throws it right back, tries to get it off the wall. A good effort by Diaz, but does not secure it. Point 8. And the pink shirt of Post number 7, Bradley, comes back into the game. Bradley winds up and gives that hard forehand that takes a big bounce off the wall. A nice rebote by Anderluck. They run into each other. That will be interference and a redo of that point. Anderluck to serve again to Bradley. Ball bounces just in and sends Bradley deep into the corner. Anderluck lets it take a bounce off the wall. A nice rebote. Bradley picks it up at about the 10 line, fires it deep. That'll take a bounce off the wall, and another rebote stays just under Machu Picchu there and will hit the wall on the Costada effort by Bradley. Point 8.
Not a lot of points on the board. Another wide open game.
And returning to the game, the blue shirt of post number 2, Juice. Juice, a nice jumping catch off the serve. Anderluck tries to pick that one out of the sky, unsuccessful. Point 2. Onto the court now, the white shirt of post 3, Legend. A strong forehand by Juice, but caught by Legend there. A nice reverse. Comes back to it, and Juice cannot secure that catch. Point 3. And back on to the court now. The red shirt of post 1, Ben. A nice low hard serve, but Ben secures it and cannot get it high enough. That is into the pad. Point 3.
That one sort of handcuffed him.
We have a possible game point for the white shirt of post number 3 into the game to receive Kubala. And that is just an over serve. Point 5. Into the game, the yellow shirt of post 6, Carballo. Kubala with a hard serve, but a nice play by Carballo. Kubala runs up, throws it nice and low and short. Carballo makes a play. This will take a carom off the back wall. And a nice rebote by Kubala. Tries to make the play off the wall, and a tough play for Kubala. Point 6. And now returning with possible game point, the green shirt of post 4, Diaz. Trading off quick reverses here. Diaz with another reverse. Sends this one long and off the back wall. A nice costada there by Carballo. Diaz another one back at him. Carballo tries to pick it off the ground. Point and game to the green shirt of post 4, Diaz. 3 places. 8, 2, 1, and 5 will play off for the show. Placement 8 will serve to 2. Anderluck, a nice hard serve, gets past Juice. Point 8. One will now serve to 5. Ben sends Kubala deep, and a strong reverse by Kubala, but Ben is there, goes for the carom, and that is going to be wide. Point 5, and to round out this playoff for the show, point 8. The purple shirt of Anderluck will serve to the black shirt of number 5, Kubala. And another hard serve by Anderluck. Well, Kubala's there, sends that reverse deep and off the wall. Anderluck preparing for the rebote and does. A strong, low, hard reverse by Kubala. Both players trading reverses, trading scoops, and that will do it. 0.5 and the show. Unofficial results in Game 7, 4-3-5. 4-3-5 official results will be coming up in just a moment. And your official results for Game 7, Spectacular 7. The green shirt of Post 4 Diaz secures the win. The place point goes to the white shirt of Post number 3 Legend. And the show point goes to the black shirt of Post number 5 Kubala. Kubala.
And the price is $4.35. $2 Quinella. 3-4 came back $45.60. $2 Exacta 4-3 $46.40. 50-cent try. That's a 50-cent try. 4-3-5 $1,112.25. That's $1,112.25 for 50 cents. 4-3-5. Congratulations, his second victory of the season. The baby-faced assassin, maybe no more with that beard he's grown, Diaz.
Folks, we are into our 8th and final match of this matinee. Will be another Spectacular 7 singles match. Played up to 7 points. This one we got the Superfecta, so we'll be playing to 4 spots. Get that Superfecta bet in. This is the only game that you could do it. We will be playing to 9 points. We'll be playing to 9 points in this final game. Spectacular 7s. And the Superfecta is out there. Get those bets in. Post time will be in about 7 minutes. Just under 5 minutes until the final game of this matinee. Just under 5 minutes.
Don't forget, we're right back here tonight, 7 o'clock. Quick turnaround. Game number 8 coming up. Our finale always features superfecta wagering, and we'll go to 9 points. 9 points, and then a little rest, and we're right back here, 7 o'clock this evening. Two minutes.
Last call for wagers. This is your last call for wagering prior to the final game of this matinee. You don't want to miss out. Games to 9 points. The superfecta's there. Anything you could want. Just 1 minute to post time. Ladies and gentlemen, we now begin Game 8, the final game, as we said, in this matinee of Jai-Alai here on Friday at Magic City. This is a spectacular 7 singles match. The game's played to 7, all points double after the first round. Serving in the red shirt of Post 1 is Bradley, and receiving in the blue shirt of Post 2, Andrew Luck. Point 1. And now coming onto the court, the white post. Number 3, Ben. And rips a backhand that Bradley cannot secure. Point 3. Making his return to the court for the first time this game, the green shirt of Post 4, Diaz. Diaz takes his time on the reverse and fires one. Ben is there at about the 9 line to grab it. A nice low hard one. Diaz is there, makes a great scoop. Ben going for it again, looks like a carom, and that is going to miss wide. Point 4. The black shirt of Post number 5, Kubala, comes into the game to receive. Diaz with a beautiful serve, and Kubala rips a reverse that gives him the point, point 5. And now coming onto the court, the yellow shirt of post 6, Juice. And a tough serve right against the wall by Kubala, point 5. And coming onto the court now, the pink shirt of post 7, Legend. A nice serve right into the corner, but Legend is there to rip a forehand. Kubala can't get that reverse. Point 7.
Well placed shot by Legend, kept it right on the green monster.
And now rounding out the first round of play here in game 8, the purple shirt of post 8, El Barba. Barber rips a forehand in the middle of the court, and a terrific scoop by Legend, fires one back, and that will get Legend the point there, point 7. And we return for the second round of play. Now all points double. We are playing to 9 in this final game. Anderluck in the blue post to receive. Serve stays just in and cannot secure the serve there, point 2-7. And making his return to the court, round 2, Bradley. That's a tough serve there by Legend, right up against that corner. Bradley could not make the play. Point 7. Making his way back onto the court in this final game, the white shirt of post 3, Ben. A little slower serve there by Legend, but Ben comes back with a quick reverse. Legend back there doing the same. And a tough rebote, almost a dead bounce off that wall. Point 7 and a possible game point for the pink shirt of post 7, Legend. Coming on to try to stop him in the green shirt of post 4, Diaz. Diaz with a strong reverse. Legend is there and fires it. A nice return by Diaz on the reverse, and Legend could not secure that one. Point 4 in the game continues.
This game is going on, Andrew.
And we are playing to 9, and the yellow shirt of post 6, Juice, returns. Diaz with a really good serve and a really strong play by Juice to catch that off the wall. A tremendous scoop by Diaz. Juice makes the play, gets under it, rips a nice low forehand. Diaz scoops it up by his shoulder almost, and that's beautifully placed back in play. Diaz, that one sneaks just out of the cesta. Point 6. The black shirt of post 5, Kubala, back onto the court. And that will be an over serve. Point 5. Returning. The purple shirt of post 8, El Barba. Barber makes a nice, strong reverse off the side wall. Kubala sends that close to the wall. A nice recovery by Barba to get it up by his head. Kubala with a strong forehand. That's going to go off the wall. Rebote effort. Hits the wall and hits, then that goes out of play. Point 5. Returning to the court, the blue shirt of post 2, Anderluck. That serve sends Anderluck deep into the corner. A tough one to receive Kubala, post 5 with a point, and a possible game point for the post 5, post 1. Bradley comes out. Kubala with a strong serve that just keeps it in. A low, hard one by Bradley. Kubala comes back with a higher forehand. That's going to take a bounce off the wall. A good rebote by Bradley. Kubala takes his time, rips a forehand. Bradley's going to get another one off the wall. A rebote that goes just high. And the kiss on the bicep. Point and game, post 5, Kubala. Unofficial results. In game 8, the final game of this afternoon matinee, 5-7, 4-6. As we said, that will conclude this matinee portion of Highlight for today on Friday. We hope to see you all back here at the 7 p.m. showing. The first game will start at 7 p.m. We got 8 more games then. Thank you for joining us. We'll get you the official results of game 8 in just a moment. And your official results for Game 8, the final game of the matinee. Post 5, Kubala with the win. The place goes to number 7, Legend. The show, the green shirt of Post 4, Diaz. And the 4th place finish goes to the yellow shirt of Post 6, Juice. Again, 5-7, 4-6, your official results in the final game of this afternoon session. And as we said before, that will do it for the matinee. We hope to see you out here.
Quickly, the prices, 5-7, 4-6. Quinella came back $46.80. $1 exacta came back $76.50. Very nice try, 5-7-4, $527.40. And a 10-cent super, 5-7-4-6, $456.67. 10-cent super, 5-7-4-6. Congratulations, Kubala. Win number 6, now atop the standings. Back to you, Andrew.
Miami a hustle city, man. Everybody got more than one gig. I sell ice cream, rather selling CDs. One stop, boy, $20.
I have a security company, a beauty salon.
I've been doing music for a very long time.
When I was done being an NFL player, I was able to become a police officer, an actor too as well, and model.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
We in the house.
We were looking to transition from dog racing to highlight. I went to the university. I said, listen, I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I was like, what?
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
Jai-Alai. They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
So I'm like, okay, let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money. The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
I came to watch you to laugh.
We knew going in, they're not going to be great the first day.
If you're going to come into the sport, you got to be dedicated.
Really like the Jamaicans with the
Bobsled team.
It's a lot of crime rate around here. That's why I always keep the Uzi with me.
Having the work, played Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
First time getting arrested was possession with intent to sell.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man. Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire. This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father. Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.